This is actually very nice. It's Marks and Spencer's, that's Thornton's strawberry sauce and chocolate, because that's all I've got. Yes, these are actually very nice. It's the Co-op's own make as well. So yeah, West Country cheddar and roasted onion pita crisps. Chips. They are nice. And in winter, Katie Melua and a Kylie Christmas album. It's got quite nice tracks on there. A lot of Christmas, yeah. This headband from Sainsbury's, as you can see, I thought it was but I saw it in the other light black, but it's not. It's a nice dark blue. I've got a black one as well, but this is a nice dark blue. Sort of, it's not navy, it's more of a midnight blue, very dark. And these chocolates, I can honestly say these are very, very nice. I didn't think I'd like them as much. I mean, because they're popcorn carousels, but they're not too crunchy. I mean, they've got little crunchy bits in them, but they're not ridiculously so. They're very nice. They're nice. I'm always eating in my videos nowadays, aren't I? I'm not going to focus on this again, don't worry. Oh, I just did. But I didn't make a mistake and include this twice in the haul and one I did on its own about this. I included some of what was already in the haul into the video I did for this on its own. I don't know why I feel the need to explain these things, it's ridiculous. See, from last week's haul I forgot to show him properly. Another look. I got these from the Co-op. They're very nice, and it seems cold enough for snow. It's the last day of November today, 30th of November. And it's very, very cold. These are West Country cheddar and roasted onion pita crisps. West Country cheddar and roasted onion pita crisps. They were just £1 in the Co-op. And I've got a Katie Melua album. In winter, Katie Melua. And I got this one. I got that one from eBay or Amazon, and I got this one in the Co-op. Kylie Xmas, just because I fancied like listening to a Christmas album. Oh, I'm so cold. We've got 3 for £2 in Waitrose at the moment on these different tins of tea. Are we around the right way? I think we are. This is the... I'll focus on them more when I get home. It's the usual story. It's too washed out at my friend's house. It's not that wonderful at my house, is it? I mean, it's pretty washed out there, but it's worse here for some reason. But yeah, so these are 3 for £2 because there's the green tea one, and can't see what I'm looking at because it's... There's the Earl Grey. They do a lovely Earl Grey, this Williamson's tea. It's a really, really nice, the Earl Grey one. Very nice. Also had a little trip to Lidl. I braved going into Lidl. The nice musical snow globes are all gone. There's always another. There's another Lidl not too far away. I can always try, I suppose, but it means a special trip, and it's always a bit stressful going into Lidl's. And dump things. They take things out of the cooling section, dump it elsewhere, and it shouldn't bother me, but it does. I think it does. And I'm not the only one. I know that there's other people that it bothers as well. Very nice Polish girl works in Sainsbury's, and I often have a chat with her, and she doesn't like it either. I find things just dumped, and then they have to throw it away because somebody take it out of the cooling section, some meat. I mean, an animal has died, so the very least you can do is then make sure you don't waste it and you eat it. And they just take it out, get halfway around the store, oh, I don't want it now, just put it anywhere. And then the staff have to throw it away. They're not allowed to put it back in after it's been taken out of the cool section. You know, I grew up in grinding poverty. And I haven't grown up to be like that. I am conscientious, I care about things, care about the planet, the environment, I'm polite to people, you know, anyway, pontificating over, it shouldn't bother me, but it does. And I know, you know, I know someone who says, oh, get a life, who cares, but then I don't have that attitude. Some people do, but I don't. Perhaps I should have, I don't know. But, you know, we all have to care, we all have to live on the planet, don't we? Why? It's just selfishness, and well, all they're bothered about is what's on television in the evening, and I don't have one anymore, so... You just notice it, when, you know, you notice these, I think, well, why do they do it? What is wrong with people? It's not just a haul, though, is it? It's always like a little vlog with me rambling on, and... Oh, I don't know. It shouldn't bother me, but it does. Anyhow, I got this from Lidl. These look nice. Vegetable crisps. I know the Co-op do nice ones as well. I often go in the Co-op these days, but I do sometimes. I got this from Lidl, finest marzipan. I wish I used to think it was called Lidl. I used to pronounce it Lidl. It's Lidl, it's a German word, isn't it? German. Oh, I wish I could stop talking. My nervousness gets the better of me. The anxiety, the nervousness, and I can't stop talking. Stop it. Just concentrate on the items. These look nice, don't they? I wanted some more of those nice Christmas boughs, the pistachio flavoured ones, the white chocolate, they were gone. So I got these Christmas shapes. An assortment. Look, you've got one with a pattern on. I mean, I can actually see that there's a picture on screen, so I'm just hoping that this is behaving itself. These are nice, strawberry scented. I've had those before, but I also got some raspberries. Oh, here they are. I've opened these. These are raspberries in. They also had sour cherry, but I wasn't sure if I was going to like sour cherry. Cherry? Did I say cherry? These are nice. Some are dark chocolate and some are white chocolate. Raspberry flavour. These are all from Lidl. I was disappointed I couldn't get the other snow globe. I wanted another one. I couldn't get them all. I could only get one last week because I couldn't afford another one. So when I had the money this week, I went in, and of course they've all gone. So because they do have a fast turnover in Lidl's, don't they? I got another one of these. You're probably fed up with seeing it by now, but I got another one, £2 in Waitrose, because these are really, really nice. They smell lovely. And oh yeah, I got one of these. I like these from Lidl. They didn't have the nice mint chocolate that I've got from there before, but I'm just looking at the Lidl magazine on the back. That nice picture, that's pretty. It goes with my snow theme. It's very cold today. There's lakes that are frozen over. Keeping the great British outdoors great, we're working with Keep Britain Tidy to make sure we leave town and country the same way we found it. It's a shame they can't operate the same policy inside their stores. Shame they can't operate the same policy inside their stores to train their customers, a lot of their customers, to be better shoppers when they're in there and not waste all the produce by just dumping it anywhere. Oh dear. It's just one of the things that annoy me. There's a few things, not many things, but certain things that do, like people that just put things back in. Oh, don't want that now, just dump it anywhere. Because they just don't care. And, or people that raise their voice an octave at the end of a sentence. They sound like they're indignant about something even when they're not. And I've heard myself saying something last week when I raised my voice at the end of a sentence, and I thought, please don't start doing that. I don't want to sound like that. Someone who raises their voice at the end of each sentence, like, as though I'm annoyed about something. What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you? What, you know, that's what it sounds like. They're angry even if they're not. Anyhow, this is what I mean about these. One is navy blue and the other one's black. It's even showing it. Why am I even bothering to do it? Well, I suppose I can be more bold and do more because I know no one's going to listen to it. No one's going to be watching them anyway because hardly anyone looks at my videos. Because I don't try to publicise them or anything, and they're so bad that I know some people do like my videos, and I'm very, very grateful, and those people are very valued, and I think, well, they've obviously got very good taste. But, I mean, I know the quality's not very good, and I have to apologise for the state of the webcam, and if ever I do get a situation where I get enough money to buy state-of-the-art stuff, you'll see some better videos, but it's either stop doing them completely or keep trying, and I'm very trying. I'm very annoying. Let's look at this nice picture. I annoy myself because I should just shut up and be quiet. Yeah. See you later. Got some more nettle tea from Waitrose. It's just a penny cheaper than it is at Sainsbury's. I like this, it's very nice. It's good for you too. Oh, is this ever going to start? Oh, sometimes it takes so long to fire up. I don't think these ever showed up properly before from Poundland. Nice pink, dusty pink, whatever you want to call bracelets. And that from Marks and Spencer. This is one of those hardish ones, not ones like the 99p store used to. Oh, the radio's too loud. Can I switch this on? Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if this is showing up. Oh, it's so washed out today. Is it? Hang on. I thought if I wore a light colour, the webcam wouldn't be so washed out and you'd see things better. Because, I mean, it's already very dark, it's a dark overcast day, so it dampens things down more. But of course, if it sees a dark colour, if I'm wearing a darker colour, then it lightens everything even more, so it becomes even more washed out. So if anyone doesn't watch my videos regularly and they just watch for the first time and they hear me saying, I'll put this colour on today, hoping it won't be so washed out, they probably think I'm talking about the colour. I'm talking about the webcam being, if I wear a lighter colour, the webcam should not be so washed out when it films. But I don't know if it's happening because it always looked like a misted, whited out blur when I look down on it anyway, but I can just see a vague image. But when you're looking down on it from this vantage point, then but it looks like I'm in pure white and I'm in like a bright pink, so that's some indication of how washed out it is because it's overcast outside. Let me put the light on, maybe that'll make a difference. Has that made a difference? I don't know, I don't think it has. So yeah, let's hope that you can see the colour of these, because they're pretty. It's a nice pink. It's a nice pink that would be okay for this time of year. I hope that's showing up. And these are pretty iridescent, and it's one of those hard ones, as I was saying. And we've got a little somebody there today. Yes, a little somebody's come in. Freezing cold outside because it's very, very cold out today. Got these from Lidl. I believe they were 99 pence. In my chocolate obsession. Oh, those Thornton's mint chocolates. I'm not always mad on mint chocolates. They were delicious, absolutely delicious. I'm going to get some more. They were from Sainsbury's. But anyway, these are from Lidl. The oh dear, it's not going to show up on here, is it? It's a nice tin of shortbreads. Nice bag from Waitrose. I know you've seen the Christmas bags from Waitrose, I know. But they're so washed out. So totally washed out. This is from Lidl again. I'm hoping that's showing up. I never used to think I liked marzipan, but actually that's quite... Sorry about the rustling. It's quite pleasant. These are lovely. I've had those before. White chocolate, creamy, centre. Chocolate truffle. Lidl. Well, I've shown you those, haven't I? The raspberry. Sorry about the rustling, dear. Some are like that. And we've got a nice... Sorry, I'm eating game. That's the Earl Grey. Waitrose, 3 for 2. This is the green one, the green tea. Hope it's showing up. Oh, look. And one year this was the Christmas one, but it's not. It's Canyon tea. So it isn't anything special. It's not a spicy blend or anything. It's just But that's the Christmas. The Christmas There's the Christmas tree on it. There it is. Nice. So that's what I'll make this show up a bit more now. Doesn't want to, does it? Sorry about that. Oh, I'm apologising again. Oh dear. If I'd been always encouraged and made to feel good about myself, I wouldn't feel the need to keep apologising. But when I was a little kid, I could never do right for doing wrong. Anything I was good at, I was criticised for because I was told it was rubbish, and because I wasn't any good at like maths and history and that, I was blamed for that anyhow. That's a long story. I don't want to go into it. I don't want to bore anyone with the details, and I've probably already done so. So yay. I never know how to say, okay, that's it, I'll be back later with some more, so I'm going to do that. Stop, stop, stop. I've opened the white chocolate strawberries specially for you, especially to show you what they're like. These are from Lidl. There are other places do sell them. You've got a strawberry, I've no doubt a freeze-dried strawberry inside. Sorry about eating. Anyway, we're just showing up. Any better now? Let's see, I'll be back later, all being well. I opened this nail polish and from Marks and Spencer and the lip gloss, and it's very nice. It's a pink sparkly. It's just pink. I'll try and show you the lip gloss. It is very nice. You get a nice iridescent pink glimmer, sparkle, shimmer, when I was trying to describe the baby doll by Hard Candy that they used to do, I couldn't think of the word. Minute particles of blue glitter. I should have said blue glimmer. But I haven't even put the video up anyway, so I must stop these rambling discourses. Can you see it? That is a nice. Oh, I'll try and do it with the camera as well. So, but these are at very good value in Marks and Spencer's. They are there at the moment, if anyone is interested. And it's 3 for 2 on anything with one of those little present things on, like Boots do. Oh, they've got little reindeers on. Isn't that cute? Oh, some of these chocolates in here in the little bag. I must admit, the ones I like the best were the pistachio-filled Christmas bells, but they don't have those in here. They like chocolate bells, but these are nice. They're nice. Cute little reindeers on there, on that chocolate. There we are. I've tried to get zoom in a bit closer, as you can see them. Put it on a better setting. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I think we can see the Rudolphs a bit better now. That's what's on the back of these chocolates from Lidl. I'm going to taste one now to see what it tastes like. Reindeer flavoured, perhaps? Oh, I am being silly. No. Right. I'm sorry I'm in the light. There we go, apologising again. Let me just take a bite. I've got a little star as well on one. I got this bag from Poundland. It's a shoulder bag with Tinkerbell on. Yeah, I have to get some more of these from Morrisons because they are lovely. Do you see this any better now? This tin does not want to be filmed, does it? The stags in the mist. And in the glare from my light. Okay, recording. Oh, it's chilly today. I had to put my furry jacket on because I'm really cold and I don't wear it too often because anything pale pink does show up the dirt so much. And you only got to wear it along the street with all the traffic and it's filthy. I'm just wearing it once. But it's so cold I had to put something warm on. Anyhow, I got this nice bag from Morrisons. I got some more of those lovely mint chocolates, as you can see, for the ones that I showed from the Thorntons. I never actually saw them in the Thorntons shop when I used to, you know, the lovely Thorntons cafe and shop that I used to go to every single week. Special journey, so I hadn't. It's one little place less to go to, unfortunately, that little area where I used to visit. And so Thorntons, BHS and 99p store, I used to visit all in that one little area and they've all gone. So that's another, you know, I miss going there so much. I wish they reopened that little cafe. But anyhow, nice bag from Morrisons. Because Sainsbury's, I got the first lot from there. But anyhow, I went into M&S yesterday, where they've got like 3 for 2 on different items. I got this, I nearly got one of these from a different, slightly different paper one from Morrisons, but I didn't. I got this one from, I didn't realise they were paper. I like the white clean ones. Anyhow, these are nice. They're like, remind me of barley sugar, only green. Christmas decorations, I got 2. Because it's 3 for 2 on all Christmas decorations. Rustling again. Probably didn't hear me, but they're nice. I just need the camera to show them what they look like with the light through. We'll do that later. And there's the other one I got with it, which is a polar bear which lights up. Just take his little thing out the end so you can see him lit up. I don't know whether to put this in as a separate mini haul from the Marks and Spencer's one, a separate mini haul, or whether to put this tagged on to the end of the last one. Only I don't know if anyone actually sits through all my hauls. Probably don't, so I can put what I like on the end because nobody's ever going to see it anyway. because people's attention span is such that they like a video that lasts about 10 seconds and probably think that's too long, so no point watching mine then, is it? But here's the whole video, and I like to go into detail about things like a vlog as well, so I'm keep apologising for the fact that the webcam's rubbish. I apologise for the fact that the camera's no good anymore. I apologise for the fact that my videos are too long. I apologise for the fact that I eat in my videos. I ought to just be quiet and stop apologising. Pusheen, and it smells nice. I did try it when and I got this, and this one smells lovely because these are half price at the moment from Marks and Spencer's. That smells lovely, this frozen one. Here we are, it is out of the packaging, a little Pusheen I'm Not a Unicorn, it's called. I'm Not a Unicorn scent, and it's nice, it smells very nice. I prefer the packaging on this one. I mean the way this one looks, because if I had to only get one, I was going to just get this one because I like the packaging better. But this one, even though I love Elsa, I don't think that's that wonderful, that package, the thing, the top. But this one I think smells nice, so I love the smell of this one, this frozen one. It smells really sweet and candyish, really, really nice. So yeah, that's my little mini Marks and Spencer's haul from yesterday. So maybe back later if I do get to Sainsbury's, if I get anything from there, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, good. This is going to be a very long haul, which I didn't intend to happen. This from Sainsbury's, and it's too washed out, so I'll have to show you this in the daylight. Try and get under the light. You can't see the proper colour, but it looks as pale as this one practically. This one is a red top, but it's quite nice. It's got sparkle on. I wear things like this as t-shirts in the winter. I don't care, because things like that you can wear. And, another Marks and Spencer's haul. These were £2 for the two. I think I might just show those as a separate thing. And I got these mint truffle. I wonder if that's going to be like the lovely one Thornton's did. Oh, I know, I keep on about that Thornton's Cafe, but I miss it so much. I won't go near that little area now. I just won't go near it because it's too upsetting. Apparently they're clearing it out already, so I was told. I asked someone in Marks and Spencer's, and anyhow, it's very sad. I got this from Marks and Spencer. It's from the kids section, but it fits me perfectly well. I like the things on it. And this top I did show them when I was in the Marks and Sparks Cafe, but I doubt you can see the proper colour of that. That'll be a daytime job again. I'm sure I've got a perfect eau de Nil that is an eau de Nil colour, an eau de Nil shade by Autograph. It's called Spearmint. Let's try and do a quick swatch. Oh yeah, that's going to be quite good, I think. I know, I think that my favourite is still the Claire's Special Brush one. Doubt that's showing up. Because I think it's the nostalgic value, because that's the first time I ever saw one in that colour. And this from, just a bit of rustling. Sorry about this as well. This. I'm hearing it all the time. And anyway, I got this. This is probably going to have to go in as a separate haul, a mini Marks and Spencer's haul. And I should go into more detail showing them properly in the daylight, so yeah. Sleep less, dream more from 2. You see the glitter? daylight bulb I've got on at the moment, so I think you can see the proper colour. And this one. This is the soft touch. These are £2. I think this is what you call a true eau de Nil. That's eau de Nil, I think, this colour. Always trying to find what proper eau de Nil looks like. This is nice. And this one is the sparkly one. I don't care if it's for kids, it fits me just fine. They used to, Marks and Spencer used to do Thornton's chocolate, but they don't now. They used to do those bars. I don't know if the colour of this is showing up, but it's a nice green. There's Elsa. It smells nice, that sort of candy. I thought this was silk, but it's polyester. But still, silk is more difficult to look after. But even this one is delicate. You mustn't catch it on anything. I just wanted to cheer myself up. So, you know, I've been going to that little area for a long time, and now I can't go to Thornton's there, so I'm not going to that area anymore. Not unless they reopen or something, which doesn't look likely.